It's damn, I get ball first. That's nice.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking for space. It's Fletcher. Picks up a useful
You're a baby in what?
chunk out to the 30-yard line. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun.
A lot of niggas with kids in this league, bro.
But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which
ran out the
conferences are better?
dude
We're going to get a lot of answers.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Do I punt here? No, we don't punt. I don't even know why I said that. Three things I'll never do: punt, punt, and punt. Unless I got a punt, but I don't got a punt.
Their pre-game words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. The throw. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this
Dallas, my mom said happy birthday.
Long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Yeah, he said thank you. He also said, why did you wait so long?
After gaining 10.
This running back in the Miami backfield is...
Oh, you had to wait to see it on his mom's IG.
He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives him that home run ability, too.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this
See, Dallas, now my mom thinks that you don't really care about her unless she's on IG.
That's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help.
What a tackle. So if I got 4 yards the last carry, theoretically, this is a guaranteed.
If they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to get it to the marker. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete.
Because why is Daniels out there on some real shit?
Right there, almost had it in his grasp. I don't know why, but it's
I don't even know why Daniels is out there. I want
You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early. It's a running room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
That's a bad pick. That's a really bad pick.
Got room on the return.
momentum-shifting play that completely flips the field. Offense is in the red zone. Bad decision, poor throw. It gets picked off. And how about the return all the way back to the opponent's red zone? That was incredible.
He's going for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Klubnik. Trying to bull his way in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, the red zone, the field starts to shrink as a defense. I don't drop as far in my drop step. I got to understand, I'm getting back quick. That ball's going to come out. Nice job by the defense reacting to the pass and going and making a physical tackle.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass. And the Hurricanes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
Don't worry. You're good. That's fine. You'll be.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a 1st down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established.
That meter's actually not that bad.
That's gone away now.
I'm not against it.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. He's got it down the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. For a quarterback as highly touted as Cade Klubnik was, I think he would even tell you he started slowly, but man, the progression, the improvement has been exponential, Jesse.
It has, Reese, and he's played big in big games as of late. You think back to last year's ACC championship game, and then I would argue his game against Texas, even in the loss in the playoff, that might have been his best game of the season, making throw after throw. You can see why he was so highly recruited, and if he plays up to that standard week in, week out, Clemson's going to be really tough to beat.
The give to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game.
You dropped it.
You
Holy
see the
shit.
numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. On fourth down, going to the air. He's got it, first down and more. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
I'm not really struggling. I really haven't even woke up yet. I'm kind of just waiting to get scored on. I can't lie to you.
No problem. I'm just gonna rip this to my wide receiver.
Like I've been running a fake mid blitz.
They get the fourth down conversion.
Oh, there it is. See?
Great job by the back on the option.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year.
I know, but like,
Biggest playmakers on offense. This guy's
bro, I really struggle to like blow people out in this game. Bro. Like something about like I can't lock in until I get scored on. Like it's so odd.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Coming out with it, it's Marion. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Chadwick. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something.
I mean, I don't understand why it's that hard to accept. The nigga is 6'1", gang. Like I'd like.
Wants to throw on first down. Extending the play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time.
Mine's gone.
And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the...
I haven't ran this play enough, clearly.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield.
I don't care. I don't care what you think, though. All right. What I needed to do is I needed to bullshit him one time, just so that he can know, just so that he knows I bullshit him.
He is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Canes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Chadwick. Under fire. It's caught downfield. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. The Canes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved. It's a fumble on the play. Touchdown,
There we go.
Canes. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And that's how you score.
And the offense is so lucky. That easily could have been a massive turnover in the end zone, but Johnny on the spot, able to pounce on it, and the end result is what they were hoping for anyway. It's a touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive going to the air. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Using his legs to buy some time. On the run, deep down the right
He caught that?
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Scrambling away. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors at our halftime update. We've got a good one going here in the 3rd quarter. All tied up as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. starts a drive trying to go up top. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. When you play backer at Miami, you got to bring some of that vintage Kane attitude.
The attitude, the physicality, the dislike for people. That's what you need at the linebacker spot. Miami's found a few of those guys over the years.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Tigers need...
Oh, really, Dallas?
way to move the sticks here on third down.
A nigga been telling you this since you signed him, bro.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Clemson will send the punt team out. Doesn't say much for your...
I hate to break it to you, buddy.
to the punt.
If you sign him first, that's better.
Looking for daylight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll
All
stop
right,
him at the
time to play
47-yard
some.
line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He leaves it with the back.
This nigga was on his stomach.
First down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
Trying play action. Bears the pressure. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Give to the running back.
A grown man who ain't trying to support his brother.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back.
There he goes. They'll make the stop.
Is that not your youngin, bro? Like that's like your youngin, bro. Like that is your youngin.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's...
All right. To be fair though, if he goes to like Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you go to a livable area, you gotta go to.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into
Do
the
you?
football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And
Oh, he clearly don't care about them niggas. That's been obvious.
Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Looking to throw. It's Chadwick. Snags it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And that one will give them the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Hey, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Nah, he really just don't care, bro.
He's gonna lose.
I'm staying in that 5-2, nigga. You're gonna have to beat him. I'm sorry.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Quickly out to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains.
My grandma's short as fuck. Your grandma.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance that...
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Bitch ass nigga! Don't you ever think you can catch that shit in my football field?
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's just
They really are, though.
and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some
screen of
first
death
downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
Not a whole lot
Yo,
of
fuck
room
you,
there
Donald.
for
Oh
that
my
screen
God.
passes. It just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Buying some time. Oh, he's got a chance. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker.
Congrats.
They've decided this is 4 down
So who won?
territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble and throws.
There's no way you still
He's
caught
got
that.
his man. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Clemson set up with another first down. To the air on first down. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Oh, who could have guessed that one, bro? That shit is a pick setter upper, bro.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Going up top.
Bitch ass nigga, don't you ever think in your life you could do that shit to me, bro.
Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Here comes the heat. Gets rid of it.
Yes, sir. Yes. Fucking. Yes, sir. You don't want it for real, chat.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Miami.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clemson jumps to the line.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
You ain't ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Caught over the middle, it's Randall. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Here comes Clemson with another first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle to give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
They knock him down, but he's got
What
it
happened,
out to get
Jackson?
across the line and pick up
What
the first
happened?
down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle.
Dallas, Germs, happy birthday.
Stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go. And one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll try to power it in.
Very much.
To the end zone he goes.
No, I ain't gonna lie, the service aren't super. Like we tried to look, we going to learn the run game. Yeah, like we kept going to the theater and we looked 2 of us in and 1 of us would have ran.
Take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
That's
They'll put this one in play first.
Yeah, I'll bring like
drive
my
from the
clothes.
25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And, man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you wanted them. You backed them up on 3rd down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop them. They give up the first down, and time is running out. This defense.
Turning on the Jets. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play.
watch some game management. Not gonna lie to you.
And the Canes have their offense in high gear. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender.
Gotta keep the clock moving, gang. Gotta keep the clock moving.
Gonna run it. It's Pringle. Stopped in the backfield. He's gonna lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Because he wants a 2-minute warning too.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside.
To be fair though, if he gets
They're
a stop,
already
you're gonna
up.
get the
This
2-minute
could
warning.
really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
He dropped it. That's my freshie. That's my freshie.
money. You just have to make that catch. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
And on that play, the offense called 4 verticals. They had 4 guys running down the field trying to take a shot. Quarterback's got to get the ball out on time. One, because you're going to have to fit that football in between a safety and a DB. And obviously, 2, you got to beat the pass rush. Can't hold on to it on 4 verts.
Dragon ball.
Running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Running into the open space.
Nigga just broke a tackle.
Sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Clemson is quick to the line. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll throw it. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
Oh, that might be the game.
That is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation.
I stink.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man.
Nigga, I can't win a game. I can't win a game no more.
Great team, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it.